There was a time in America. There was a time in America when critical thinking was exercised and not just talked about. A time when we stood for the flag and took a knee for God. A time when killing babies wasn't called health care and politicians were expected to obey the law. A time when wrong was wrong and right was always the right thing to do. A time when a man could look at a woman and not wonder if it really was a woman. A time when men raised boys and boys became men. A time when children were protected from sexual harm instead of exposed to pedophilic arms. A time when psychiatrists treated the few in need of a cure instead of telling us their predilections we must endure. A time during elections when everyone fought hard to win, but after it was all over, we still united as Americans again. A time when the press had allegiance only to facts. They proudly displayed their pedigree as America's referees. A time when love of God meant more than lip service, and a man's word meant more than a contract. A time when that which came out of the pulpit could be written in stone because those words came from God's throne. A time when respect for others was foundational to self-respect. A time when pregnant women wore a glow instead of indecent clothes. A time when men girded themselves in righteousness instead of sagging into oblivion. A time when love of country didn't mean me, mine, and not yours. It meant helping others enter closed doors, sacrifice on foreign shores, and praying until God would show us more. A time when Americans fought for the whole and not the one, when love of God was more important than having fun, when sacrificial living was passed down to sons, and a man could go to his grave knowing that his work was done. There was a time in America when those things were done. There was a time in America where those things were considered normal by everyone.